All right, Wednesday, guys. We got today and then 2 more days, and then we are done for this challenge. So today we've got our Barre Pilates day. We're going to start with some Pilates arms. Let me adjust you a little bit so you see me a little better. This wasn't much, but a little bit. Let's go ahead and press play. Starts with bass on me on the playlist. Press play in 3, 2, 1. Good, there we go. That should be good. Start with our warm up. All right, standing nice and tall. Let's inhale as those shoulders come up towards our ears. Exhale as you open up that chest and bring those shoulders back down. 2 more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. Good. Keeping those shoulders down. Let's take a couple of neck rolls. Inhaling your chin down towards your chest and over one side. Exhaling back and around. 2 more in this direction. Feel free to stop and breathe into or stretch out a muscle that feels a little kinky or tight. And when you're done with that third rotation, go ahead and reverse direction. And give me about 2 or 3 in the other direction. Oh, yeah. When you're done with that rotation, go ahead and lift your neck up through center. Single arm stretch. Inhale up and overhead. Flexing at the waist. Exhale, stack that ribcage back up, other side. Inhale, really reach through those arms, those fingertips. Exhale, stack 1 more each side. And lift, last one. Good, both arms up, inhale. Exhale, elbows out wide, open up that chest. Inhale, hands up. Let's roll it down, exhale. Hang out down here, pedal out those legs. Stretch out those hamstrings. See if you can bring your belly button just a little bit closer to your thighs as you do this. Deepen that stretch. Straighten both legs now. Exhale all your air out. Inhale as you roll all the way up. Good, 1 more. Arms up overhead, inhale. Exhale, elbows out wide. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, roll it on down. This time, let's come right back up. Inhale. And stand up nice and tall. Good. Feet come a little bit closer together. They're now sits bones apart. Let's warm up those ankles and those feet. Prancing it out. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Good. For 3, 2, 1. Lift up onto both heels, drop them down. Plant your weight into one foot. Grab the opposite foot behind you. Bring it in line with those glutes. Stretch out those quads, man. We've been working them hard. Go ahead and plant that foot down. Shift your weight to the other side. And grab the other foot. I love this song. Let's go ahead and bring it down. And then grab your set of hand weights, whichever ones you want. Today I'm going to go for 2 kilo. I wouldn't do something super heavy. We are going to be doing a bar arm series, a Pilates arm series, and then a bar arm. Okay, so that's like almost 8 full minutes of weighted arms. You're going to start with your elbows by your side. Palms are going to face up. Slight bend in those elbows. Okay. We're going to lift up for 2. So the elbows are in line with the shoulder, and down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2. So we keep the shape in the arm as we start to wake up the shoulders. right? Belly strong in. Your core is stable. You're grounded into both feet. Your weight is between your feet. So like your pelvis bone is in between, the weight of the pelvis is in between both feet. Here we go, let's pick it up for a lift and lower. Lift and lower. Yes. Good morning, everyone. We're gonna add a little serving. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it up so your hands are now in line with your shoulders, so it's a little bit lower. You're gonna open out wide and close. Open and close. Let's pick it up. Open and close. So the shape stays, right? And we're working the front of the shoulder girdle. Here we go. Those weights feel heavy today, man. They feel heavy. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward, lower it down. This time, rotate those palms towards your body, okay? You're gonna start with the right side, bending at the elbow. You're gonna lift and lower, open, out wide, and together. Lift, lower, out, open, and close. So we're working just this side. We're working the rotator cuff and some of those smaller muscles that support the shoulder. Good. You're lifting this to the point where you don't start to bring that shoulder up by your ear. Last one here. Let's go right into the other side. Here we go. Lift, lower, open, close. Lift, lower, open, close. Yes. Good. For 4, we're going to go into the next song. 3, 2, good. Last one. Good. And bring it down. This time your palms face your body, so against the thighs is fine. Stand nice and tall. We're going to bring it up for 2 and down for 2. Yes. Pull that weight up and resist that weight down. We're going to pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift and lower. Ha-ha! We got this. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bring the palms to face the sides of the body. We're going to bring it out wide for 1, 2, lower 2. Sometimes going harder, just going slower is harder, no? Here we go. Pick it up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lower, lift, lower, and lift. You guys got it? Yes! I know, tired today, but we got this. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Roll out those shoulders. Woo! Bring those hands up to the tops of the shoulders. Palms face away. We're going to push up. Open out wide. Push up for 2 and down for 2. See if you can lift and lower at the same speed on both sides. For me, that's hard. My right always wants to guide the left. Check yourself out. Oof, feeling heavy. We're gonna pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push and lower, push, and low. Keep breathing. Gonna check you out. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them out wide. Elbows down and lift. Down to the side, lift. Yes. Ooh. I need to lower these weights soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down, keep them down. Bend, slight bend in the knees. Let's lift those triceps back and down. Good. Chest is open. Let's pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lift, lift and lift. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Woo! Go ahead and drop those weights. Roll out those shoulders, roll out that neck. Grab your blocks or books. We're going to do the push-up series. So option to do it against the wall like last time if you want. Option to do it on the chair like last week if you want. But this week I kind of wanted to play around with blocks. So let's go ahead and place those blocks or books down. If you're doing it on the wall or chair, it's just your simple push-up and hold, push-up and hold, okay? Throughout the whole song. If you are doing this with us, you're going to come down to the mat. Option to stay on your knees or on your toes, okay? You're going to find your stance. You're going to hold. Make sure your feet are fairly wide for this. So both hands are going to be on the blocks or books to start. You're going to come down and up. Good. Down for 2 and up for 2. I'm going to check you out. I want your elbows to go out at a 45-degree angle. Good. Here we go. Yes. Beautiful. Dina, can you go to the side for me so I can see where your elbows are going? Beautiful. Better. So I don't want the elbows to come totally out to the side. Think about them coming down slightly, okay? Keep going. Better. It's better for the shoulder girdle if the elbows come like a 45-degree angle. It's healthier. Last 2 here. Last 1. Push up and hold. Great. Let's hold that plank. Feel free to drop those knees for a sec. If you were on full plank, just to give yourself a little breather. Got one more set. Come up into your full plank. Take your right hand wide off of that book. Come down, push up. Bring it back onto that book. Take your left hand off to the outside. Come down, exhale, push up. 2 more each side. So these uneven push-ups are challenging both our center of gravity. 1 more each side. I'm going to check you out. Yes, you guys look incredible. Last one. And sit back on those knees. Circle out those wrists. That was good. Our upper bodies are tired, right? But you guys are doing it. You're going to turn around. You're going to use either the books or the chair, right? So if you want to do what we did last week, we're going to do the tricep dips on the chair, okay, for the whole song. Just alternate between the dips and staying up. But if you want to come with me on the mat, you're going to put your hands on the edge of the books or the blocks, okay? You're going to keep your feet on the floor, and you're going to lift your bum up. Roll your shoulders back, walk forward slightly, and come up onto those heels. And we come down till your butt gently taps the ground and push. Down and push. Down and push. Here we go. Elbows should be going pretty much straight behind you. Your belly's pulled in. You're feeling the weight really in the center of the body so that your arms are working. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time, guys. I'm going to come check you out. You got 4 more. Good. Beautiful. Yes. And 2. Good, so break. Last one. Good. This time we're going to add a little lift. So if you're on that chair, you're going to do another round like that. If you're not, you're going to swing your bum back. Exhale as you swing and lift up, looking up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, push up. So we're getting a little work in that tricep, but we're also stretching out. So as your bum comes down, you want to push away from the blocks or books to create space for your bum. Maybe your legs can even straighten to go through them. Okay, if you're on the chair, you're just continuing to do tricep dips. Here you go. You got 4 more. Let me see what you got. Beautiful. Nice, Shireen, exactly. Yes, Dina. Dina, I want you to turn your hands the other way from me, fingertips facing the bum. It's going to help. It's going to not strain the wrists. Good. And come on down. Circle out those wrists, and then place them back on those blocks or books. Option to come up onto your fists, but with triceps a little harder. Last set. Lift on up, walk those feet out, come onto your heels, belly's pulled in. We're going to come down and up, down and up. Ears are away from the shoulders. For 4, 3, 2, 1, up and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Come on off. Shake out those wrists. We're going to keep the blocks. Well, we're going to keep 1 block, so you can move 1 block out or a book. Okay, grab a quick sip of water if you want. We're going to move on to ab series because we are done with the upper body for today. That was tough. All right, we're going to do dead bug series today. So, we're going to come down laying on our back. You're going to take that block or book. You're going to lift your right leg into tabletop. Place that block against your right thigh. Hold it there with your right hand. Do whatever you want with your foot, point or flex. You're going to lift your left leg and left arm up. So your left fingers are pointing towards the ceiling and left leg is in tabletop. Find your engagement here. Press against that book. Exhale. Hold there. You're going to inhale, extend your left arm and leg long. Exhale, drop back. Your right leg stays stable. We're extending on the left side. We're stabilizing on the right. Your hips do not rock and roll. You're feeling both of the backs of the pelvis, or the sacrum rather, on the mat. As you extend the left side and draw it in. Here we go. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it long. Little lifts. So we're kind of pulsing that arm and leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up in line. Lower those feet down. Good. Move the block to the other side. So now it's on the left thigh and you're holding it there with the left hand. Leg is up in tabletop. Bring your right leg up in tabletop. Right fingers face the ceiling. Inhale, extend them long. Exhale, draw them back. So let's stabilize on the left and mobilize on the right. See if you can move the arm and leg at the same time. So they're going at the same speed. Keep going. You've got 4. Yes. And 3. Good. 2. You guys look great. Last 1. Hold them out long. Give me a little pulses up. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee back into tabletop. Drop the block now, or book. Hold both legs into tabletop, both arms up towards the ceiling. You're going to extend your left leg and right arm long. So opposite leg and arm, bring it back, other side. Good. Keep going. Here we go. You know what's coming next. For 4. 3. That ab connection stays as you extend. Last 2. Good. Hold it up into tabletop. Arms are facing towards the ceiling. You're going to inhale, extend both arms, both legs long. Exhale, bring them back. So only extend so long that you maintain that abdominal engagement. Don't lower them so low that you start to arch in the spine. I'm going to come check you out. Keep going. You've got 6 more. Good. Nice, Sid. That was beautiful. Yes, Alexa. Good, Mar. Here we go. For 2. And last 1. Plant those feet down. Take a break for a sec. Grab your blocker or book. You're going to place it underneath your feet. So both of them are on that block. Arms are long. You're going to roll yourself up to a bridge position. Yeah. Come up onto the toes if you can. Okay, onto that blocker book. If it starts to move away from you, you can have flat feet. Okay, depends on your mat, the stickiness of your mat. You're going to step off with the right and lift it back on. Off with the left and then lift it back on. Try to keep your hips lifted as you step off to the side. And then place that foot back onto the block. Good. Use your hands for support. That rib cage is knitted in the front, so it's not popping up above the chest. Last 2 here. Good. Stay up in the middle. This time shift your weight into your left leg. Lift your right leg up into tabletop and tap down. Keep tapping, just that side. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that foot down. Shift your weight into the right foot. Lift your left leg into tabletop. Tap it down and lift. So marching on the left. Both hips are at the same height. Keep going. You've got 4 more. I'm going to check you out. 3. Good. 2. Last 1. Lower that foot down on the block. Inhale at the top. Exhale. Roll it all the way down. Awesome. Roll yourself over to the side and lift yourself out to a seated position. You can move your blocks out of the way. We're going to do some side planking. So, if we're sitting here, some fun side planking. Knees kind of stacked on top of knee. One hand, the hand that's closest to the mat, is on the mat. Your front foot is in front of your back foot. Okay? We're going to inhale as we lift up and reach overhead, kind of creating a C shape. Exhale, come on down. Okay? Inhale, lift up and over. Good. Exhale, come on down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Good. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Hold here. Lift those hips up towards the sky. Oh, look how we're getting in that oblique work. In this fun shape for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up here. Static hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Yeah, swing those legs around. Hand comes down. Front foot is in front of the back foot. Knees are stacked. We're going to inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower down. This time, inhale, lift and hold. Hip lifts. Yes, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. And lower everything down. Woo, come on up. Circle out those wrists. Grab a sip of water. And then grab your band. Oh, we're doing banded glutes, glute bands. Doing banded glutes. So if you don't have a loop like this, you just have the band, that's okay. You're going to tie it around your thighs towards the lower part of the thigh above the knee, okay? If you have a loop, you're just going to step on into it. I recommend using pants when you have the loops, unless you have like the super grippy loops. Okay, so it's going to be about there. And we're going to come down to the mat. Doing a lot of mat work today. And we're going to give our wrists a break. You're going to come down onto your forearms. Your knees are underneath your shoulders. Option to be up onto the blocks if you want. Give yourself a little lift in the front. But we're just going to put the weight in that right leg. Draw that belly up and in. Flex those left toes. Push it up and lower. So you're thinking about pushing that left foot up towards the ceiling and lowering it down. Here we go. You're looking towards your hands, not down towards your elbows. Keep that head in line with the spine. I'm going to come check you out. Good. Here we go. Squeeze those glutes at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Pulse it up. Little lifts. Flex to that left foot. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. This time, cross that knee over the standing knee. Exhale, lift. Cross and lift. Yes. Here we go. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Extend that leg long. Tap it out to the side. Exhale, lift. Tap it across the standing leg. So extended leg now, but with that extra resistance, you are feeling it in the glute, drawing little rainbows with that leg. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg up in the center. Little lifts here. Leg is extended long. You got this. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg back and sit back onto your heels for a sec. Good. Come around. So we're working that left leg, right? I want us to work the right side glute now. So sit with your left hip on the mat. Your right hip is lifted. Okay? You're going to come down onto your forearm. You're going to lift up through that lower oblique. See if I can show you. Good. Feet are together. Band is still on. Clamshells here. 3, 2, 1. We're going to open and close. Woo. Remember these? Yeah. You're going to feel it in that side booty. Open and close. Oh my God. So you still want to stay lifted in that low oblique as you lift up and lower. I don't know why I chose such a heavy band. You can also do these without a band. It's still effective. As you open, you want to try not to roll back off of those hips. So you want to stay stacked. We're going to hold it up and pulse. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, little lifts. Woo! I'm going to go check you out. You got it, you got it, you got it. Keep breathing. Yes. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. We're going to push it back and forward. Back and forward. Check yourself out. Make sure your heel is in line with your knee. As you do this move, your leg should be no higher than the hip. Good. We're almost done. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back, push it back, pulse it back. Stay lifted through that low oblique. It keeps wanting to slack on me. Here we go. For 4, pain is real. Not pain, discomfort. We're working it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward, lower it down. Woo! One last thing here. Then we're going to cool it off. That's not true. We're not going to cool it off yet. We're going to go back and do the other side. All right, so we're still stacked. Lift that leg up. Draw little circles at that hip joint. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Ah! You're going to find your position again, where we come down onto our forearms. You're going to plant your weight into your left foot, flex your right foot, lift it up and lower. Glute day. Push that glute up and lower. Keep going, you got it. And check out your form. For 4, 3, yes everyone, 2, 1, hold it up, little pulses. Push that foot to the ceiling. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Cross it across the other knee. Push it up. Cross. Push. Yes. Come on, guys. We only have like a minute and a half left of this side of the glute. You got this. Lift. Cross. Lift. Cross. Good. Here we go. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Extend that leg long. Good. Tap outside. Lift. Tap across. Lift. Tap. Tap. You got this. Yes. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift it up through center, hold it there. Little lifts with an extended leg. This is the last thing, then we are switching to that last side glute, and then we're pulling it down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in. Push back to child's pose. Take a breather. Lift yourself up. Find yourself in a side-seated position. Come down onto your forearm. Your right hip is down now. Your left hip is stacked on top. Okay, front arm can come in front or on your hip, whatever's comfortable. Last move, guys, I swear, I promise. I promise. Elbows underneath the shoulder. Lift up to that low oblique. We're gonna lift that top leg up, lower it down. Option to take the band off if you're feeling super tired. It's okay. We've got less than 3 minutes left of work. Good. We are in it together. I'm gonna come check you out. You got 4, 3, 2, good. 1, hold it up. Little pulses up. Little lifts. Little lifts. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Check yourself out. Make sure your knee is in line with your hip, your heel is in line with your knee. We're going to push it back and forward. Back and forward. Good. Try to keep the rest of the body stable as we push back and forward. Isn't this like a sneaky way to do side glute work, but like kind of in a similar position that we were just in, where we were doing like big glute work? Yeah. So sneaky. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to hold it back and pulse in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Push it back. Yes. Almost there. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, lower it down for a sec. Okay. We have one more thing, which is just those circles. We're drawing circles. So lift that leg up and draw circles with the hip. So the knee's not moving without the hip. The knee stays in line with the hip. Okay, and you're trying to draw circles. Here we go. I'm going to check you out. Got 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Come over onto your bum. If you have that band still on, take it off and throw it away. We are so done with that thing. Roll down onto your backs. Let's stretch those glutes out. Send your right toes to the sky. Point and flex through those toes before you do anything else. And then cross that ankle across your left thigh and hug your left thigh into your chest. Breathe into this shape. Start to rock over to the left to deepen that stretch, and then back through center. Tiny little rock just to stretch out a little further. And then back through center. Good. 2 more here. Plant that left foot down and cross the right heel, ankle. Plant those right feet down. Send your left toes to the sky and point and flex through that foot. Cross that left ankle over the right thigh. Hug your right thigh into your chest. Ooh, yeah, there it is. Stay here, breathe into this stretch, or if you want to deepen it, gently start to rock slightly over to the right and then back through center. Two more here. Good. Plant that foot down. Uncross those legs and both legs long, both arms come long overhead, full body stretch. Hands come out to a W. Oh, I breathed in some dust. A W or a T. Lift your right leg into tabletop. Inhale. Exhale as you cross it across your left side body and look out over the right shoulder. And breathe into this spine twist. You might still feel a little bit of a stretch in that glute in this position. Inhale as you come back through center, extend that leg long. Exhale as you lift your left leg into tabletop and cross it across the right side body, looking out over the left shoulder. Try to keep both shoulders down on the mat so you really get into that twist. Good. Inhale, come back through center, extend that leg long. Once more, arms come long overhead. Inhale as you start to lift up through the arms, start to curl the head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale as you lift up and hinge forward into a forward fold. And take the stretch here. Inhale up to a nice tall spine. Rotate the torso over to the right, taking your left hand, pressing it on the outside of the right thigh. Right hand comes behind you, nice tall lift. Good. Coming back through center, cross that right hand over the left, grabbing the outer left thigh. Left hand comes behind you, push against that left thigh and twist into that upper body. Pushing away with that left hand. Coming back through center, cross your legs in front of you, swing yourself forward, straighten your legs coming into a forward fold, uncross your feet, and then grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Maybe draw circles with the arm shape in one direction and then the other. Loosen up any tension you may be holding in that shoulder girdle. Let your hands drop to the ground. Exhale your air out. Inhale, come up halfway. Place your hands on your shins. Extend your spine long. Exhale, refold. Inhale, start to roll it all the way up, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Head coming up, last. Take a neck circle in one direction, and a neck circle in the other direction. Take any additional moves you may need, hydrate, and we are all set.